Hi, please use the mic here.
Thank you, Datuk
Hi.
Joey.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Nice to meet you. My name is Stefan from Singapore.
Okay, thanks for coming from Singapore.
So today, this is my Bazi chart.
Okay, what's the question?
So I'm a old school IT professional. So I would like to pivot to
Old school IT professional. Is that what you just said?
Yes, right.
Okay, all right.
So I'd like to pivot to digital art collectibles.
Digital
Metaverse.
collectibles, all right.
So I would like to know what is the strategy, method, or even simpler, what is the password, the passcode?
Password?
Yeah.
I don't know what's the password. What do you mean? Is that something metaphorical? What is it?
Strategy or method
To do what?
to pivot to the new career directions.
To keep up with the new thing.
Not exactly to keep up, but rather to pursue, to go in.
Are
to
you already
enter.
in?
I'm starting.
Starting.
Yeah.
Okay, so a few things here. Let's look at the chart here. Do we see that we at least have 2 good animal signs on the year and month? Very general, we know that in terms of market, is it a good time? Yes. In terms of business, is it the right time to do something? Because we have 2 good animal signs, yes or no? Okay. But this chart alone doesn't necessarily give you strategies. Okay. So in strategy, we have to look at this current chart here. Okay. So this is before 5 p.m. So it's still this chart. So whenever we pass the first person asking the chart, we always look at the year to represent the self. Okay. So this element is currently in here. This is the self. This is our asker right now. And the advice that is given is harmony, 7-star, which is great. So in order for you to start with or start to succeed in this world, the fastest way is actually to be in partnership with new blood, people who are already doing this right now. Super fast way to get started.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay, so it clearly states that in this chart. Harmony basically means combine with other people. Okay, so that's your fastest way to get there.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yes.
clear?
Understand.
Okay, you keep this as reference just in case.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Dato.
Good afternoon.
Thank you so much for all the
You can
guidance
have a seat.
online. Actually, I want
You
to
have a seat,
use.
your name?
My name is Renee Law.
Renee Law. Okay.
Yes. And I just want to use one of your 7 questions. I just want to know my capacity, my hidden talents, and the views of maximum return.
That was very long, need
Is
30
it?
minutes. You see here?
Yeah.
Look at their resting face, so what already?
Okay, I can excuse myself. It's gonna
you
take
shorter
time.
question better. No, I go and answer you. Take time, you know.
So maybe you can just.
I can tell you, just tell me the question. How I read, let me decide.
Sure.
Yeah.
I have been wanting to change industry, like having my side gig.
Okay, what's your concern?
I just want to develop a side gig in 2023, and I do not know how to do it because there are so
You don't know
many-
what to do or don't know how
I
to
do
do?
not know what to do and how to do it. Yeah.
Okay,
There
so I
was-
tell you sure do or not?
I will. I'm here for a reason, sir.
So I tell you don't do, then how mean? It's like that, right? If I say, what should I do? I tell them and they don't want to do.
I want to do it.
You want to do? I
Yes.
think I will help you find the thing first, yeah?
Yes.
Because most of the time, even if you tell them what to do, this is the secret in reading. Not that we cannot see in the chart to tell them what to do. But at this point in time, you tell the person to do this, they don't have the experience nor connection or readiness to do something. So even if it's the right thing to do, you won't feel that it is the right thing to do. You understand or not? So there's a way to read charts on, you know. You cannot say, hey, this one must do this. Maybe in 5 years' time, but really not now. Okay? All right, just tell me your year of birth.
1974.
74 is Yang Wood, Wood Tiger year, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we look at yin water in the chart. This is the current position of where the chart is. Okay, never mind. You don't read it. I read the Relax. You don't know what it means, ma. Okay. So now, when the person talks about what to do, it must always be based on the current self box first, even though it's a career or business, right? So right now, there is this star called assistant star. Assistant has to do with academic knowledge of upskilling in the first place. You have to upskill. So you don't know what to do because you don't have a specific area that you're super good at doing. Okay? So once you're super good at doing something like that, then you will automatically know, hey, this I can actually make it a part-time thing or a full-time thing, okay? So since there's snake inside the chart, snakes actually relate to mystical, right? Also, this metaphysics field is something that you can look into. May not be Feng Shui, but Feng Shui might be one of the things, astrology, Bazi, or advisory work. So gain some skills on advising people, since you like to tell people what to do, right? So you now can tell people, and then they pay you. This is right? So in consulting is good because 有你講冇佢講嘅 like me now 啦，係咪？我講晒㗎嘛，佢冇得講嘅。Yeah. So consulting is a very good work. Of course, you must do it well. So you could develop that skill set. So you might be thinking, because there's fear now, I don't know how to do. Other people don't trust me, then how to make money, correct? Listen, the self-doubt thing will be there even 20 years from now, 30 years from now. I mean, 28 years in this business, there will still be some situations that I'm doubtful, okay? But here's the thing. We are not there to do an astrological performance. We are there to help someone. So as long as you have that mindset, you're going there to help someone, just like you would do even without metaphysics. Someone comes to you for advice. You also advise, all right? Yeah. With whatever knowledge you have. Yes. So if you upskill yourself with the counseling and advisory type of work, and if you want, you can add metaphysics to it, this can become a good side gig for you. Okay. All right? So do that.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Good evening, Doctor. Okay, my question... Okay, I've been in industry of e-commerce as a seller and also a trainer in Shopee and Lazada. Yeah, okay. For 6 years already.
Okay,
so last year is really like a survival mode, and it's not kind of making money anymore lah.
Okay, so you have a retail, which you mean online retail?
Fully online, 100% online.
Yeah, online retail. Okay.
Yeah, so this year, because it's not making money last year, so should I be, because we already try everything that we can do, but the passion is not there anymore.
Then don't do it.
Yeah. Now is the matter of changing to my husband business in service line.
You bankrupt yourself, you bankrupt him also,
No. I mean in different industry. But e-commerce is still there. It's still a hot thing. Just
no, just kidding. Okay, tell me, so what's your concern?
Okay, my concern is if I were to change, is it changing the things I sell or change different platform in e-commerce?
So you're asking, is it a platform problem?
Or category problem?
Yeah, product problem. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So basically, what is the problem?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your year of birth? You just tell me Okay. Yin Wood, everyone. Yin Wood is the year of birth. So we look at where Yin Wood is. This is the asker position, asking about a business. Okay. Now, so you want to know what is the cause of the lack of profits. Is that the thing? Okay.
Yeah.
So right now you have live door, which means there's nothing wrong with the business itself. Okay. Then what could be the problem? Well, the problem is, number one, you have a pillar and a hook in this chart. And what is countering this box? Fear door, which is wood, is countering the self element. Now, when I say fear door countering, what happens in a situation where fear door is countering? Generally, in your own messaging, in your own reach out to people, in your own connection to other people, that is the problem. It's not that your product nobody wants to buy. It's people don't buy you. This is the issue. Then you say, I stay behind the scene, and that could be one of the problems. You need to be the person that attracts the people in the first place. So there's a reason Amazon and Jeff Bezos also famous one, right? Zuckerberg also famous. You're not Zuckerberg, is Zuckerberg is famous for Metaverse, correct? So you can be that icon, and if you're icon, you're the spokesperson for it, you can actually change the trajectory of your business.
Understand.
Okay, so it is not a product, it's neither the platform, it is you.
That means create like a brand, like myself.
I don't think you can create a brand. You can be a brand. Most people think that I can create branding. I don't know, they all this branding talk. I don't know what is this. I also never do any branding. Branding is what you do every day in every way. If you come late for work every day, that is your brand. Okay? It's what you do, your message that is consistent is your brand. You cannot artificially inject a brand in. So the thing is this, do you write? Do you tell your message? What does it stand for you? Why do you do this business? Right? So when you do that, that over time becomes the brand that will attract the people. So what problem are you solving? What caused you to do this? Why do you want to do this? So if you do that, you tell that story, then the business will come. Then you can talk about conversion and the rest, right? Right now you cannot because people don't even know you exist, okay? So it's not you starting a different business because the problem remains the same. You bring the same problem to the business, right? So most people think if I just change job, the problem disappear. Unless it is externally driven, but most issues might be internally driven. So this is the case. So you need to solve this problem, okay? So I would say you become the icon that you want to be, because you know how to become an icon now?
Like TikTok account.
A TikTok account, wow.
Share.
No lah. To become an icon, you need to do iconic things. Don't you go TikTok and everybody also become icon lah, right? Cannot want to become legend, how? Do legendary things lah, right? Right. To become asshole, how? Do asshole things, how? Right. So same thing, not you do have TikTok account, that's the wrong thing. So you see, you keep thinking, it's the platform. If I just do TikTok and dance, it will be all right. It's not like that. The platform has to deliver the message. What is the message? Okay?
Okay.
All right, it takes some time to digest.
Digest,
You digest first, yeah? Because sometimes people don't know, yeah? Okay, yeah.